Okay, last week when I got through with the live, one of my downline, Paula, and very best friend, said that she was getting ready to watch it. She was watching the video. So I said, well, let me know what you think. So in a little while, I get a message from her, and she said, Laura, were you commando? I went, what? She said in that little part, first of all, she said, are you going to edit your video? And I said, yes, I always cut out the little section before that I'm just waiting for 12 o'clock to get here. And I do some other little edits to it, and I download it to YouTube, and then I upload it back to Facebook. She said, well, I just wanted to tell you that in that little time before you started, you got up from your chair and it looked like you weren't wearing pants. Oh my God. Rod and I have laughed over that. I was wearing bike shorts that of course had ridden up and a long t-shirt. So she said that I got up a second time and you could see my shorts. So, whew, I was so relieved, but we have laughed over that. And so if I had a wardrobe malfunction, I apologize. And no, I was not commando. I did have pants on, as I'm wearing today. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Okay, I think that you'll be able to see this well enough. And I have several things I'm going to show you today. So let me get started with the first thing. And look, some of these can have candy. Anybody like Ghirardelli? If you reach for this one, that's a dark chocolate, sea salt, caramel. I'm going to slap your hand because dark chocolate is my favorite. In fact, I bought a big bag from Costco of all the nuggets, and I was sure that I had gone through and taken out all the dark chocolate, but I think I must have gotten another bag because, look, there's one right there. Okay, now I'm going to move you down just a bit more. Okay, let's get started here. Now, this is made with our pizza boxes. They can hold a 3x3 inch cookie, several chocolates. I've packaged jewelry in these, and they're just very easy to put together and easy to decorate. Now this one, I only decorated the top. But if you want to go around the sides or you want to stamp, I used our DSP. On this one, I used a layer of Pool Party, a DSP that has now retired, and I stamped a little flower, added a little bling to it, and all you need is a tag on here. So, now the pizza boxes are matte on one side and glossy on the other. So you can use them either way. But let me show you how simple they are to assemble. There are little cutouts right here. They don't actually cut out, they fold down. There's a cutout here and one on this tab. So you fold those in. Kind of do my folding first. And then you're ready to construct your box. So that little tab right there goes into the slot. And all you have to do is fold this over, and that also fits in that little slot. Next, you just fold these tabs in. And there you have a mini pizza box. These are in the annual catalog, page 152, and I will put all of this on the website when we get through. And they come in white and in gold. The white is $6 and the gold is $7. And you get 8 a pack. Okay. Next, and I think this is absolutely adorable because it is a UPS box. Look how cute this is. There's even some tape that has Stampin' Up on it. And I don't know about y'all, but I am in love with my UPS man. I am so thrilled to see him every time he pulls up because I know it's something wonderful. Now, so here you go. Looks like a little box that Stampin' Up items would come in. And just fill it up, little tissue, whatever you want to put in there. You can get the tape to go across, add a bow, and you're done. So these are called the mini shipping boxes. They come 8 a pack, and they're also in the annual catalog. They're $5. Next, I'm going to show you this. Okay, you know me and my sticky notes. When I was teaching, they all made fun of me because that was on every order that we had to turn in when we did our state allotted things. I always had the sticky notes. Okay, this is the mini paper pumpkin box, and I don't have a paper pumpkin within reach. So anyway, it can be done on either side too. And I think I've shown you, but did you know that you can take the paper pumpkin box, turn it inside out, and refold it, and you've got just a craft box to reuse. So I'm just going to fold these in. Again, all you're going to do is fit the little tabs here. Let's see. I'm going to fold it like that. I'm going to put that back so you can see. Okay, like so. Fold this in, and the tabs snap in. Do this side the same way. And there you have it. So, close her up. And then it even has little tabs here on the side. Isn't that adorable? I love these boxes. Okay, so you can stamp on them. You can use DSP. You can just use ribbon. Red, green, whatever, for the holidays. So, that one is there. Oh, I didn't tell you that these come 10 a pack, and they're $7.50. They're also in the annual catalog. Ooh, my mouth is dry. I've been taking sinus medicine and I'm dried out. Okay, next. Now, this one I decorated for you. I thought this paper makes a great man card, so I did a man gift. I used the Celebration Labels dies. I used the big one for the blue, scored it in half, and folded it over. But first I glued the gold piece, and I used the next smallest die. Then I grabbed our cello bags. These are 6 by 8. They come 50 a pack, and they're $5.50. And if you don't want them this long, just cut them off. But once you position everything, and you can do this before or after you put your cards in. This is a great bag for cards, people that you send greeting cards to. Sometimes I send sets to my sister or my grandchildren. So you can put it all in and then just grab any hole punch you have. This one happened to be a real old one that we sold years and years ago, and it's got a slot, but the little round hole punch would work just as well. Punch your holes, do your ribbon, and there you have it. Oh, and let's see, this was called the World of Good Paper, I believe is what that one is. And, oh, here it is. See, I even used, did a little thing. Oh, and this is the faux suede ribbon. Isn't that pretty? Just love that. And I heard that for interior decorating, white is out, brown is in. Well, I love my UPS man, but I don't think I want UPS brown in my house. But anyway, to each his own. Okay, next we have, oh, this is so cute. This did not come in time for me to get it decorated and everything, but I'm going to show you how to put it together. This is a coffee cup carrier, and here are the coffee cups. You get 8 of the carriers for $5. They're in the August-December mini catalog. The coffee cups are, you get 8 cups with the lids, and they are $7.50. Now, in the catalog, there were 2 stamp sets that went with the warm wrap dies. The bundle included warm hugs, which I did not get. So warm hug stamp set and the warm wrap go together for 10% off. But I wanted the other stamp set, which is called Wrapped in Christmas. This one, I always do Christmas card classes, so I've got to get those ready coming up soon. But I thought that the sentiments in this were so great. But anyway, this one will go with the dies. These little pieces here are for you to cut out your paper that goes around the cup. There are all sorts of little decorations you can do, and you can cut out the round stamps that are here. Now, let me show you how that goes together. Okay, fold it up. It's got creases and places for you to fold. Fold it in, fold it over, and tuck that underneath. There you go. And there you have your little coffee cup holder. Isn't that adorable? Now, you know, in the cups, of course, you can always put chocolate, or you could put a pack of instant cocoa, or, you know, make your own up, add some marshmallows, and just give it to them dry so that they can have it whenever they want it. But I just think that's cute. With some stamping on here, decorated cups, they are awesome. You can see some in the catalog that have been decorated for you. So, okay. Now we have this is absolutely one of my favorites. This, I don't remember, this came out a couple of years ago, and I don't remember if it had a stamp set or not, but the green tells me it was in a holiday catalog. And I'm going to demonstrate this one for you and show you how easy and simple it is to do and put together. That's what I love. I don't want anything complicated. But you've got these little things can be used for little sprigs. This is what the Curvy Keepsake box looks like when it's put together. It has little tags. There's a heart-shaped one, a star. So all of those can be used. And it'll hold a couple of nuggets. So hey, I love to make things like this for my friends at the health club, my godchild's classmates. Of course, this year, I guess everything's going to be different. So, let me get my cut and emboss machine over here. I'm going to raise you up a little bit so it'll be a bit easier to see, hopefully. And now, let me get a sip of water. Okay. You take off this piece and put it on a 6x6. I just cut a 6-piece, this one's 6x11. Okay, and you're going to put it on. You've made your sandwich the same way. You've got 2 plates, number 3, so one goes on the bottom of your project and the other one goes on top. And now, I did this in Poppy Parade. Thought it'd be a cute color for the holidays. And I'm going to move this just a second. But I like to do them in the paper because the paper is, all our paper is adorable. And it's so easy. You're done. You don't have to do any decorating. But I wanted you to be able to see the score lines. So the inside is the valley. So this is going to go like so. And I did not take my bone folder, especially on the paper. It's thinner than the cardstock. So all you have to do is just fold it. And these 2 little tabs that to me look like purse straps, you hold that together, hold that together and slide it through that little cutout portion. Okay, there we go. And then, it's not quite fixed right. Then you need to put your chocolate in, of course. There we go, and it'll hook right there. Put your chocolate in. A couple of nuggets work great. If you're not a chocolate fan, I'm sure there's probably something else out there. But then all you do is fold this back over, kind of squash it, and then that little thing goes under that little tiny lip there and holds it in place. Now, is that adorable or what? I made these last year for a bunch of people, and they went crazy over this. So, now, I told you that was one of my favorites, but the piece de resistance this year is, da-da-da-da, drum roll please, the little treat box. Oops, see, I've used that. Okay, this set of dies goes with the little treats cling stamp set. This can be used for a lot of different occasions. You've got Christmas, Halloween, birthday wishes, even wedding. Isn't that cute? Thank you for coming. It can be used for all sorts of little things. So again, if you cut it out of paper, cardstock like I did, you might want to decorate it with some of these cute little stamps. And if not, cut it out of DSP. That's Stampin' Up! Speak for Designer Series paper. And look at this, I cut these out. I mean, probably it didn't take me 5 or 10 minutes, and I've already done some of them, so there were more of these. But this, let me show you what it looks like when, this is what it looks like when it's put together. I just added, this is our designer, some of our Halloween paper. I used one of the dies. That was right here. It has a little slot cut out. I stamped my sentiment first, and then I cut. Then I added this cute little sparkly black ribbon that's in the annual catalog. This too is in the Christmas, the August-December catalog that we have right now. So let me show you this, because this is better than ice cubes, air conditioning. I don't know what else. Let me bring my cut and emboss back. Now this is melon mango, and I thought that might be a good orange to use. But again, I'm not using the paper because I wanted you to be able to see where the fold lines were. Now this one's a little bit bigger, but it does fit on a 6x6. Okay, and I'm going to put my sandwich together, roll it through. Oops. And loose. Okay, let's see. I hope that didn't. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, my, shoot. I know y'all all thought I was perfect. So, but sometimes things happen, even on TV shows. Okay, now, you have to have the two matching, and they were not. Okay, now it's going through. Oh, I know the other thing. It's better than sliced bread. How about that? Okay, here is our finished product. I'm going to get this out of the way. You know, I found after many years that it's smart to roll it through, and then that way when you go to move it, you don't drop all your plates on the floor like I'm forever doing. Okay, now, take a look at this. Here are your score lines. Again, I did not use it on the DSP. I don't even think you need to use it on cardstock. Fold it in, and do you see this little tab? It goes in right there. This one goes in here. Now, if I can find my glue dots, which I think I have in, I'm doing a workshop Saturday, I think I'd already packed them up. But anyway, I put little glue dots right underneath the piece that had the tab. So one here and one here. So we'll pretend this is a glue dot. So I'm putting one there and one there. And then when you fold it over, it's going to go on top. So put your little slot in, your little tab in the slot, and then squeeze it together and do the same thing on the other side. All you have to do is add your piece of ribbon. Oh, don't forget your candy. Oh, Lord. Okay, look, the Ghirardelli, 2 of those fit perfectly in here. Yum, yum. And put your ribbon of your choice through. There you go. Tie a bow, tie a knot, whichever you want to do. I'm just going to do a knot on this one. But you can add a little saying to this, happy birthday, open if you dare, and clip that. So if this had been done in DSP, it would be finished. So, no mess, no time. I mean, this is quick as a flash. So, I have shared all of my favorites with you. Like I said, I will put these on the website, they'll be on my website too, but I will put these in the YouTube video, and then I'll upload it again to Facebook. But if you do go to my channel on YouTube, I hope that you will like it and subscribe to it. And I'm doing, every week I'm putting that week's video on there so that people can look at them later. And then I'll list the supplies also. So, here we have quick, simple, easy. Let's see, we got that. And here is my Halloween one. So, there you go. I hope this has given you some good ideas. I hope you'll fix whichever you want, but these can be used all year round. And like I said, they're great for candy, cookies. You could put jewelry. You could put all kinds of things. The cello bags are great for sending a stack of greeting cards for people to use. So now I'm blonde, as you know, and I'm not real good at multitasking, especially when it comes to Facebook. So if you have comments, I promise I will get back to you after the show is over. I just don't trust myself enough to be looking at that and thinking about what I'm trying to tell y'all. So please comment, and please come back next week. I look forward to seeing you next Thursday at 12 noon at Lunch with Laura. Thanks again.